y'all. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good times, because I don't know what time it is for y'all. You might see something different on my desk. Let's go right here. Got a printer, and based on the title of this video, you probably might know what it's for. So I was at my desk working, as I do because I'm a corporate baddie, and I was, just thinking, well, I'm currently in engagement purgatory, so it could happen at any moment. I don't know when. I'm in the loop but out of the loop. So as I'm, just going through this time, I am very much a type A person. Live by my planner, lots of lists. It's great to know me, but also probably very irritating for some people. So that's the sort of person I am. Very Monica Geller. I've watched Friends a million times. I absolutely love Monica's wedding binder. And I was like, oh my gosh, I could make one of those. Why don't we have wedding binders anymore? And so that's what I'm gonna be doing. And so yesterday I went to Target and picked up a binder and some sleeves and some ivory colored paper, which is kind of cutie. And then I went to Best Buy, got my printer, and then I went to Michael's and kind of had a heyday looking at papers and kind of thinking through some of what I want in the binder with like lace and dividers, all that sort of stuff, as well as looking at some paper options for invitations, because I will be letterpressing my own invitations because I am extra and I want letterpressing without having to pay that amount for someone else to do it. And maybe it'll end up being more, but it's fine. Then I'll have a letterpress and maybe I can start making other people's invitations. I would actually love that. Like, I see girls on like Etsy or like TikTok with wedding invitation businesses, and I'm like, I could so do that if I had time. And right now, honestly, I do. So I'm gonna be doing that for myself. But honestly, let me know if y'all are interested in that, because we might be able to work something out. This is kind of what we're working with. I got some stuff for this little project. I'm kind of working through what I want the sections to be. So this is gonna be a part one, because this is gonna be a work in progress, because again, I'm not engaged yet. I don't have a venue yet, but we're working on it. And so I'm gonna be working on those sorts of things after everything is solidified, which will be in like a month or two, maybe? We'll see. And so right now, we're gonna be doing what we can. And what we can is going through schedules, making a giant to-do list, which I have these things already done or in the works, making like month of, week of, day of to-do lists so that we're not like losing anything. I also kind of want to make a little jobs list for people. Not that people have to do that much. Obviously, I'm doing a lot already, so not everyone will have like jobs, but for people who do have like specific jobs or just things I want certain people to remember, I'm going to put them in the binder so that I remember to tell them or to tell someone to tell them. Just that sort of thing. We're gonna be working through it. Got a couple of things. I got these clear sleeves. I'm not sure if I'll be using these, but I thought it might be nice to keep this as kind of a keepsake. And so I might end up putting little swatches or the invitation suite or whatever in these sleeves just to kind of remember them and keep them all in one place. This is the paper that I got. It is ivory and the finish is woven, and it's so pretty. Like, it's not stark white, and I really like that. I got this box. I grew up in a crafty home, so I've known what this sort of box is since I was in diapers. This is like a scrapbook box. It keeps all the scrapbook paper nice, but it's also just for craft stuff. And so I got this because it might be nice to keep everything in one place. I have a whole craft chest, but I kind of just want to maybe keep this in a separate area to where it's not all together, because the craft chest, while it's all in one place, it's kind of a mess. I got 2 different laces. This one's like baby pink, and then this one is just normal white. I got these flowers because while this one will be a little bit less like extra than Monica's, because hers is very like large, I still want it to be kind of kitschy and like just girly and frilly and, you know, everything popping out or whatever. So I did get these because I thought it might be fun to just put on somewhere to just be a little extra, you know? Here are the papers that I got for dividers. I have, wow, this pink does not really look like that in person. The other ones look fine. It's just kind of how it's more toned down. I have taste, guys. This is not the pink that I'm using, but again, that like cream color, this is a darker pink, not as hot pink as that looks. Light pink, and then this sort of green, which also is very saturated. It's fine. It kind of looks better back here. That's kind of more what it looks like. And then I got this shimmer paper, which you can't really, you can kind of see the effects, but got the shimmer paper, and that's kind of what we're going to be working with for dividers and stuff. And again, I'm going to be working through exactly what that's going to look like, but right now it's going to be kind of a work in progress. I am going to use my Cricut though to make the like title part on the sections, because I want some texture. I want it to be extra, a little kitschy, and very much homemade. And then this shiny one, I want that to be kind of my title page, and so it's gonna have like me and Hunter's name, maybe some swans. We'll figure it out, but that's kind of the supplies that I have that we're starting with. So I've been having technical difficulties because my computer was dead and I'm doing things on my iPad, but I have like some lists of stuff, like you can't even see it and I don't know what I'm trying to show you, but I have some list of stuff that I need to print out. I think for my sections, I'm going to do vendors, guest lists, well, like guests, and let me think. I'm thinking like guests, like guest as the whole thing, because I think in that I can include like seating arrangements and all that sort of stuff, like cards and, you know, ceremony and reception details, timelines, and inspiration. So that's 1, 2, 3, 5. Inspiration, yeah. So that's 5, and then I might do, no. Because in timelines, I think I'm gonna put I'll just put my master to-do list in timelines. I have a Google Doc of it, but I do think I'm gonna have the physical one so that I can like check it off, but the Google Doc has like links and stuff in it, so I don't wanna not do that, you know? I think I'm gonna make a section that is like pre-wedding stuff, so like bachelorette sort of stuff, or just, I don't know if I'm gonna have a bachelorette, but like that sort of stuff, or bridal shower / registry. We'll figure it out. It's working. I always get scared of printers not working because trauma from school and them never working. Also, if there's any like typos, just don't even worry about it. Yeah, it's so cute. I need to get a hole puncher though, which is kind of irritating, and I don't really want to do it, but I'll have to do that at some point. Okay, I'm gonna not touch it. This one it's not printing on the back. Well, dang it. It's fine. Okay, here we are. I have my Cricut. We're gonna see if I can figure out exactly how to make this work. I have theoretically all the things I need. I'm going to, I think, just cut everything out on that like cream piece of paper, not the like shiny one though. So we'll figure that out. The thing is, every time I try to do this, it's like a whole learning thing all over again. Here we go. Oh, she's opened. Okay, we're like so close to this working. I just need to figure out how to get this to like, oh, okay. Oh. It's doing things. Okay, it's loaded. So now I just press go. I'm gonna move this out of the way. Yay! Oh my gosh, wait. It's actually working. That's so cool, I figured it out, yay. I just designed some stuff on Canva and then I saved a PNG without, like with a transparent background. And that's how I did it. So it was really simple actually. I don't know why I've been so scared this whole time. I hope these are the correct size for the paper. If not, it'll be okay, but we might just have to like tilt some stuff or whatever. Perfect. It's kind of hard to see because it's just like little lines, but yeah, I think it'll be fine. And I'm gonna stack these. Inspiration is kind of big. I have this little spatula from a box of Cricut stuff that my mom gave me, but she's a dental hygienist, so there's also like dental tools in here from like that I guess we're no longer good to use, so she has them in here for me to pick stuff apart or whatever. But I'm gonna keep doing this and my camera's about to die, so I gotta charge it. Okay, here we go. I have these. I actually decided on folding the, I don't know if you can see. Focus. Anyways, the lace I folded over because it wasn't like stiff enough to hold its shape. But it'll still work as like, it separates and it's fine. I'm gonna glue on the names now of the sections. Okay, that was like the worst thing I've ever had to do. Can you even see it? It's kind of messy and I'm not even gonna worry about it because it was so hard to put glue on it that I don't even care. I don't even care at this point if I can see glue. Because it pissed me off. First, divide her down and I'll get a hole punch tomorrow. Finish these, still need a hole puncher. This was actually rage bait. But I'm gonna try to hot glue this lace around the outside of the binder. I'm a little scared on kind of just the logistics of it, but okay, yeah, it's working. Okay, I'll just peel that off later. This is what I was talking about. I don't know how to squish it down. Maybe with some paper. Oh, that worked. Yeah, okay. I gotta give it some extra on the corners for it to still like stick out and not fold under. Okay, this is working fine. Okay, we're back over here because the lighting is better. But here's the update. Ta-da! She's so cute. I put like the flowers in a bow. I printed on that shimmer paper and it worked perfectly fine. We have some swans. And then I have, this is what the inside's gonna look like, but I need to get the freaking hole puncher, and so that's the next thing to do. I don't really care about the raw edges. You can fight me if you want, but I feel like it's fine. Yeah, and then I reprinted the, it's the day of schedule, the month of, week of, and photography notes, and that's all I'm printing out so far, but I reprinted them and I just figured I can give the other stuff first off to the photographer and then to the, like my mom. I could give my mom the day of, week of, month of. And then these might change, I'll probably add stuff, but this, I'm like obsessed so far. It's giving like My Big Fat Greek Wedding, or specifically Steel Magnolias with the whole like blush and bashful being the colors, except for I have a little green in there too, but basically blush and bashful and a whole bunch of other stuff is kind of the vibes, but I just feel like it's so cute. It's still kind of kitschy and I love it. We have a lot more to do because we need a hole puncher, and then there's seating charts and all this other stuff that is gonna have to get finalized later on when like venue specifically is set. So yeah, I am doing this kind of way ahead of time. Not way, but like ahead of time. So there's like some things that I can't do yet, but I'm setting it up right now. I think this is gonna be the end of the video for today because there's just some stuff I need to do that can't be done specifically in this video because some stuff has to happen. Let me know if y'all have any ideas or have any questions about anything. By the way, I'm Brissa if you don't know me. It's questionable on if I post weekly because sometimes my life is boring and so I don't post the boring parts, but we're gonna be doing this for a little while, so it might be kind of interesting. Yeah, if you want to see more of me, I'm here on YouTube. Like, subscribe, all the things, and then I'm on Instagram at the same handle at miss.brissa.isabella, and TikTok is the same. I think Pinterest is also the same if you want to see my boards, and yeah. I think that's it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.